We got children to save.
Okay,
Like
hello
Knox
everybody,
against the children now.
welcome.
No, we're gonna save them.
Welcome. Oh yeah, welcome
We
everybody
gotta
to
save the
Miscreants and
kids.
Madmen presents the Turbulences of Exandria, our fans D&D podcast.
Okay, Pierce, question.
Go for it. Go for it.
So we're not going straight through the forest now. We're going west,
Yeah, you're trying to cut across the land belonging to the crazy creature you met.
okay, to get to the children.
I just realized we hit like full Witcher here.
Yeah.
I was
So
wondering what
about-
the appendix was.
How far away would you say that we are from where we're trying to get to?
From where? Oh, from where you, Octavius, saw the fortress beyond.
Yeah.
That was. Can anybody write down the note of how far I said it was?
So you said about 3 miles from
Okay,
where I
perfect.
got in the trees and looked.
Good to
And
know
then we
there's people
continued to
keeping
travel.
notes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we continued to travel, so I don't know exactly how far we would be from it now at this point.
Now, I would say for the amount of time and then the detour, probably like 2.8.
Okay. Well, how condensed are these trees? Like, are they fairly close to one another?
They
Oh no.
they are not sparse, but pretty decently. Like if you were to walk through the greater Alaskan forest.
I don't know what that looks like, but I'll take your word for it. So I wouldn't be able to get in the trees and jump from tree to tree, probably.
You could try, but a lot of the branches are like way high up. This is something that you guys have actually started to notice, I would say, is that for most of the area beforehand, a lot of the branches were like low enough that even like Soren could grab and then like probably climb up one or two.
Yeah.
It's now at a point that like most of the branches have either been sheared off or snapped to the point that they're just high enough that like Surasha could probably grab one and then start to climb.
Okay.
So about 7 feet up in the tree themselves, that's where the branches start to like they're allowed to grow. Everything else is kind of bare, so it's just like trunk, no branches.
Okay. Well, I would like to, like, pick up my pace a little bit more, stay a little bit in front of the party, and I would try and, like, stealthily, like, keep an eye out. Like, I would like to kind of stealth the rest of the way, but in front of the party, so that I can, like, watch and see if anything might be ahead at any given moment, so that I could tell them to prepare themselves.
Okay, so you want to scout.
Yeah, basically scout. Yeah.
Go ahead
So that
and
we
give me a stealth roll.
stealth roll. Do I do this in roll 20 or should I roll a regular dice, Ronan? Tell me.
I would roll a regular dice.
Too bad.
Yeah.
D20 and dice roller. I should have listened to you.
I know
Alright.
you should.
So that's a natural 1 for a 12.
You're a dumbass.
That's why we roll regular dice instead of roll 20. See if I
Okay,
roll right.
so you start to move ahead a little bit and pick up your pace. You're no more than 20 feet ahead of them. I need you to make a dexterity save.
Okay. You know what? Fuck it. This will be, if this goes bad, I will. Okay, that's better than that. That's a 14.
Okay, with a 14, you are able to. You start to move forward, and you just catch it at the last second as you step, and you see a thin line, and you're able to turn on your heel and drop onto your back, lifting your foot up, not tripping on it. But you see next to your head as you land on the ground a snare, and not just one, but now a few, set in various places around this area.
Octavian, are you alright?
Yep, stop moving.
Huh?
Stop moving.
I just go still as a statue.
And then I slowly stand up and, like, keep an eye out, make sure I don't hit any snares, and I walk towards the party. There's traps laid out.
Oh. Lovely.
About fell in one myself.
Ho
Knox.
ho 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 ho. So, sir, with this, everybody basically stops. Yay.
Yeah.
Okay. Perception checks all around.
Okay, what
Yay.
is that? What's my perception?
What's my perception?
Now that he's drawn attention to it, you guys start to look forward.
That's an 18 for me, 13 plus 5.
That's a straight 5 for Soren.
9 for me.
Lachlan, what'd you get?
Yeah. Lock with a Lynn.
A 19.
A 19?
18.
Let's go.
Or 18. Okay.
Hey, me and Lachlan both got 18s. Teamwork make the dream work. 2 of us are perceptive, the other 2 are not.
Sorry, I just had to pull out some dice.
I understand. Oh, okay. Fair enough. That's a sign of things to come.
You're stepping on a landmine as you speak.
Yay! Kaboom. This is when a ranger would be really nice for Pass Without Trace, or a druid. Cough, cough.
Okay.
Oh,
So,
yeah, I was a ranger, that's right.
so
I'm dead now.
So
I'm
not the
dead
druid.
now. That's hilarious. So yeah, you guys together with a little bit of pointing out from Octavius and Knox, you guys start to see some of the traps, but for the rest of you that kind of failed your checks, it's still a little hard to see some of the lines, but you can start making your movement very slow.
Knox,
Yeah.
do you mind if I ride on your shoulders? Or on your back?
Our familiars still aren't able to be popped out, are they?
No, they are not.
Damn it.
It would be one.
What'd you say? Sorry.
You're sounding a little less clear than usual.
Lachlan Norheim. Oh. Hey.
Hello.
That's
Hi,
much
Lachlan
better.
Avery William Norheim.
Okay,
Did you say
Christopher
his-
Lee Cameron.
Oh, okay, so we're just throwing out whole legal names, eh? Okay.
Oh. You have to go and edit those.
Beep, 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 beep.
I'm now gonna say Lachlan's address.
Okay, let's not do
And
that.
I will say your social number.
Why do you know
Whoa.
that?
You don't know mine.
Yeah, it's one.
Oh my
Sorry.
It's
god.
286
No,
15
no, no.
2881.
Okay. Why?
Why do I feel like that's actually your number?
Right? Like, that's what I'm saying.
That'd be wild.
Because knowing him,
You
he's
have a lot
cocky
of
enough to
editing
do
years
it,
to
and
find.
like, I'm telling you, it's funny because I feel like he's cocky enough to do it.
I know. I know. It's so bad.
All seriousness, that's really is it.
Oh my fucking god.
You're wild for that.
That's insane.
You were actually insane for that.
I'm gonna have to see if I can cut that out. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
yeah, you have a lot, dude.
Oh my
No,
god.
it's fine. You can keep it in.
No!
No.
No! That's insane.
That is wild. So, Knox, do you mind if I hitch a ride on you?
Yes, I very much do mind.
Oh, okay. Leelo, you would be so kind. Oh wait, Leelo's unconscious. Never mind.
He's actually not there.
Oh boy. Octavian!
Yeah, yeah.
Never mind.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna make Tensor's floating disc and just let him ride on it. Fuck it.
Ooh.
Uh,
Oh.
What a nifty piece of magic. What's this spell called?
Pierce, is that allowed?
That is more than allowed. Tensor's floating disc does work like that. You can push it around or levitate with it.
Oh, this is nice and comfy. Thank you there, sir.
While he's floating up there, I'm gonna throw a rock at him.
Oi,
It's not
you
up
piece
there,
of
it's only
shit, you
3 feet.
fucking- I'll kick your ass, you hear me, lad?
You gotta catch me to do that.
Start cracking my knuckles.
Well, guys.
I pull out a gun. No.
Huh?
Can we keep walking?
I don't have a gun.
Let's go.
I definitely assume you guys are still walking with this.
We're just chatting up a walk. We really should have got some horses.
So, Emmette,
Yes.
what's the spell called?
Tensor's floating disc.
Mind if we trade notes sometime?
Do I want to what?
Trade notes.
Oh, sure.
You seem to be a man of knowledge and culture.
Knowledge, yes. Culture, maybe not.
Well, you'll be all right. We can see. You're a wizard.
Yes.
Oh, I'm a wizard too. Maybe we can trade up some spells, eh?
Yeah, sure.
Nifty, nifty. I like it. Get ourselves all settled out.
Wait, why don't you have the floating disc then?
Because I don't really work with those kind of spells. You see, I'm more of a combat mage. Or a battle mage, as they say.
Interesting.
Most I got is summon a familiar. Find familiar spell.
I've got that too.
I can show you how to summon a tidal wave if you want.
Tidal wave?
Oh yeah. There's some cool fire things too if you really want some fire.
Sounds fun.
Very much so.
The woods you begin to walk into start to get a bit darker. As you look up, the skies cannot be seen, but it is seemingly gray.
Right.
Okay. I'm gonna activate my Crimson Right. On my stake. So now I think it's a 20-foot radius. It shines with bright light.
Oh, thank you.
Nice. As you do that and you raise it above your head as light,
Yeah.
something ignites and a smell hits you. It's very pungent. But you guys see as a sort of silky substance is lit up and then burned away quickly.
Spiderwebs. Great.
You say spiders?
Um,
Not
I
a big
think there
fan
might
of
be.
spiders. I'm not a big fan, you see. Saw a couple guys get eaten up righto, but it wasn't very clean. Couldn't sleep for weeks. Emmette?
Yeah?
I'm scared.
I pass him. I pass him some beer.
Like right next to you, and even on the floating disc, you're still not that high. Surasha like walks by, looks at you, and goes, "Eh," and then keeps going.
Oh. You know, I don't drink when I'm working, but I think I'll put this over. That would definitely have a sip of that.
So Emmett, you said your last party everyone died?
Did I see all the bodies, or were some bodies missing?
No,
Somebody
said,
did.
Yeah, some bodies are missing, some bodies are flattened. Not great.
And one of you guys was with me. Knox, right? No.
Yes.
That is where you met Knox.
Yeah, so Knox
I did kind of
is
see two of them get their heads cut off.
Knox is was part of my party too.
Oh really? I thought
Sort
when your
of.
party died, you had just met him.
Well, yeah, I wasn't part of your party yet.
Oh, sorry. I thought one of the. Wait. Didn't somebody
you're talking about
survive?
Walsh. Walsh, the spirit guy, got teleported away. Yeah.
But I thought one of you guys ended up in a. Okay, never mind. Oh yeah, I met you while we were fighting. Never mind. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Yeah. Not 100% sure if the whole party died. Just kind of think they might have.
How long did you know them for?
Couple days. I get thrown into situations, obviously.
Out of game. I would like to point out we spent 7 weeks in the first town when we were hiding out after breaking free.
Oh yeah,
in the first place. You knew them for more than a few days.
couple days, whatever.
A couple days. Oh, okay. So they
Felt
didn't really
like a
mean
couple
to you.
days. That's
It
how.
felt like a couple days. That time went by really fast, alright?
And they died to some goblins, you said?
Goblins and some other creatures. And I didn't see them die per se, so I can't say for sure they're dead. Just the
I
ones
did.
that their bodies were. Oh.
Well, Knox over here says he saw them die. What
I
happened to
need-
them, Knox?
I need Emmette and I need Soren to make dexterity saves.
He's on a floating disc, though.
Still needs to make some saves.
I
Okay.
understand.
Why didn't it roll? Roll! Please roll. Why is it just giving me that?
Seventeen.
I just realized something. You didn't roll perception earlier. You rolled persuasion when you got that 9.
Oh, well, it would have been probably the same. Hold on, perception. Yeah, I guess it would have been 10.
Oh, okay.
Whatever.
Yeah, not a big difference.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll a d20 here. I got 12.
17 and 12.
17 and 12, not bad. 17 and 12, not bad at all.
I rolled a 9, but my dex is +3, so.
Okay, you both succeed as 2 shots of webbing just spring out. And
Bob's not your uncle. Bob's not your uncle.
Bob's not your uncle is hilarious. And you guys can see 2 giant spiders behind you. Massive things.
How far away are they?
Go ahead and look at your map.
Ooh.
I am looking at the map, but I don't see where we are.
It's to the
Oh,
right.
we're to the right. Let me zoom out. Oh, okay, I see. We're over here. Oh, we're not that far away. Let's go.
Sorry, I just need to pull up the spiders now.
And give us control of our character.
Can you turn the floating disc on its side and use it as a shield?
Unfortunately, no.
Oh,
That'd be sweet. We should totally brainstorm together as wizards and make that a thing. That's just floating shield.
well, it holds up to 500 pounds, so it must,
Oh,
could you imagine the shield it would make?
exactly. That'd be sweet.
You're just floating on it, all of a sudden something attacks you and you just flip it. Because you already have it going, right? So.
Right.
It's a little spider guy. Oh, it's a bigger spider guy than I thought. He was so small at first. Can you turn him back?
I get.
No,
Ooh.
unfortunately, this is how the forest grows them.
Oh,
I
that's a
don't like
chill
it.
forest.
Octavian.
It's Octavius for the last time.
Then why did you write your name as Octavian in the papers?
I didn't. But
So
if you don't call me by the right name, I'll gamble all your money away.
Fine, Octavius.
Thank you.
Mind keeping him off us. I don't really
I'll
want
handle it.
to be close to them. I'll give you some support.
So the highest perception checks were
Me
Octavius
17.
and
Both got
Knox.
18.
Okay.
Yeah.
Both got 18.
Okay. Okay. Then you two will get your first turns in this order.
Ooh. Knox, you can go before me.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna move up to start up to the top.
There we go. Okay. Yeah, it'll work in this order.
Let's see, Pierce. I can't control it.
Oh. Everyone's... Anybody should be able to control him.
Knox.
Nope.
Let me try. Oh, that's the wrong button.
Weird. Hold on.
No, no. I can move me, but not.
I can move myself and Nighters.
Not even sure where I am.
Okay, go ahead and try now.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're
Nice.
on the right of the map, not the the large open area.
We're to the right of the map?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Lower or higher?
lower.
Middle.
Well, I see Knox and I see Knifers. I just don't see
Go
me.
to the right. Go to the right.
That's
Go
old.
all the way
yeah.
to the right. Yeah, that's the old part of it. Go to the
Oh,
far right.
never mind.
That's the, like,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
I found me.
Okay.
Yeah.
What you gonna do, Lachlan? Handle your business.
I don't think I like that laugh from Emmett.
I'm kidding.
How far away? Perfect. I know what I'm gonna do on my turn.
I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and talk to the fighters.
Okay,
I love
go
that.
for it.
Not what I was gonna do, but I respect it.
Why are you attacking us?
Yeah, a meanie. Meanie butts.
There's a moment the one you're speaking to kind of like shakes and shivers, and at closer inspection of it, you see that it's on its legs and around its eyes. It's painted in a yellow paint with like these markings on them. And he responds with I was sent with my brothers to attack.
We're such nice people.
You are enemy.
No, we're friends.
Enemy.
Well, that's my turn.
Oh, my turn then?
Yep, that is your go.
Okay, I know what I'm gonna do now that he's done. Okay, first let me see this. How far away this one is? Okay, 30, perfect. Okay, so. Oh, I gotta go back to selector. Okay. I'm gonna go here first. I'm gonna throw my stake that I have Crimson Right on at this spider right here that's next to Lachlan, so I can get sneak attack on it first.
Okay.
And that is a 19 plus 9 to hit, so a 28 to hit. Assume that hits.
That does hit.
Okay. And then, let's see. So, I'm gonna use my, because this is the magical stake, so I'm gonna use the once per turn extra 2d6 to it as well. So, 16. Where's my d4? That is 28 damage to that spider that's next to Knox. And then I'm going to use as a Phantom Soul, or Phantom Rogue, I'm going to use Whales of the Grave to deal half of my sneak attack damage, rounded up, die, I gotta roll the die still, to a creature within 30 feet, and I messaged it, already measured it, other spiders within 30 feet. So that's 10 damage to the other spider. And then I'm gonna continue to run up to where I'm within 5 feet of this spider, and I'm gonna use my bonus action to throw, expend 1 charge of my deck of dimensions to throw a card 60 feet above this spider that I'm next to, and when I land down from that 60 feet onto it, I'm going to use Radiant Landing as I land on top of the spider.
Okay.
So,
It's like a move.
Yeah. So if I
Literally
land on top
superhero
of
landings.
Yeah, so if I land on top of the spider, I don't know how we would do that, but it basically Radiant Landing allows me to negate the fall damage, and dish that fall damage out as radiant damage to any creature within 10 feet of me when I land. So if I throw the card 60 feet in the air, right above the spider, after being within 5 feet of it, how much fall damage would that be, technically?
Okay, you said 60 feet up and then drop, right?
Yeah, onto the spider.
Jeez, I need to get the spell Catapult.
Yeah,
Good spell.
Well, if he's going to do stuff like that, that would work really well.
This would be, I'm gonna say a d6 for every 10 feet you drop, minus 10 feet because a 10-foot drop wouldn't do much. So 50 feet of damage, 5d6.
Okay. 10. That's 15 radiant damage to him, so 25 damage in total to this spider that I'm next to as well. I don't know how to make it to it. I'm gonna just put myself inside of him since I'm on top of him now. Oh, is it dead? Oh, I'm on top of a dead spider.
It is dead, and you can. And Knox, you hear the whole bloody event where it's like, "Where's he going? What's he doing?" And then and then squish, and all you just hear is "brother."
Are you sure you didn't want to be our friend?
And then yeah, that's my turn. Now most of that stuff I can't do till I take a long rest again. But I wanted an explosive first turn.
That is funny.
Alright. Alright, I took care of this one over here for you, Soren.
Appreciate it. Don't really want it to be near these things.
I can imagine.
I'm a small guy against these giant things, and I have a fear of spiders. Just a slight arachnophobia, you know? Like I said, Bob's not your uncle in this situation.
Maybe we'll get you a pet spider to ease you into getting rid of that fear.
That's a load of tosh, sir. I don't think I'd rather... I don't like it.
Worth a try. Whoever's next, or the spider's turn. I don't know.
Sorry, it should be. I do believe it is Soren's turn.
Oh, right, Emmette,
Yeah?
you want to go first?
Sure.
I don't know if I want to go with this.
Alright. Then I'm going to do Magic Missile. Alright.
Okay, magic missile, sure.
And that is 4d4 because I don't have to roll to hit. Or is it wait, it's 3d. It is you create 3d4. All right.
Yep.
And then +1 for each 4. And we roll. And just add 3 to it, so 6, 7, 9. And then I am going to cast Ray of Frost. And since I'm level 8... Oh wait, I need to roll a d20 for that, don't I?
Yeah, to see if you hit.
Yeah, screw it. Here's my d20. Well, I just rolled a 19, and then plus my spell attack, which is 8, so 27? 26.
Nice. Okay, yeah, that hits.
He takes another 5 damage. And he goes down by 10 feet.
Of movement speed. Haha,
Mhm.
fucker.
Yep, and now, Soren, your turn.
I pull out a gold piece. Well, I guess it's alright. Just this once. I flick the coin into the air, and I clap my hands, and the coin kind of bursts into three little twisting, whistling, hypoallergenic, gluten-free darts of magical force.
You did not
As I-
say gluten-free.
I cast the first level spell Jim's Magic Missile from Acquisitions Incorporated.
Yes, okay.
Hey, Jane. The cat's gone, we can get rid of that.
So, nat 20 on one of them. That is a 10 plus...
Those aren't direct hits like normal magic missile?
Nope.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
18 on the second one, and 17 on the third one.
That hits both.
Oh, yeah. And okay, sweet. All right. I'll roll damage and dice roller, in my dice roller of my chat. And since I rolled a nat 20, so the payoff, Chad, for this, instead with Jim's Magic Missile,
Mm-hmm.
I have to spend a gold coin. It's consumed as tax for the spell.
Yeah,
I have to
I know that.
roll an attack roll for these spells, and for each one, and each one does 2d4 instead of 1d4. But they don't get the add +1 or whatever. But if I score critical, one of the darts from the 2d4 turns into 5d4.
Oh, nice.
And if any of the attack roll is in nat 1, all missiles turn around and hit me instead for 1 force damage per missile.
That's not as nice.
So it's a cost. Yeah, it's a cost, you know. So I'll just roll all the damage together. 9d4. That's 20 points of force damage.
Well then.
Wow.
Ah! I thought you Yes, that's what you do when you toss the kitchen sink at 'em, boys.
And just Knox again with Speak with Animal. You hear the terrified.
But why were those gluten free though?
Honestly,
Don't ask
that
questions,
has
please.
literally been the
That's trying to
question in
figure
my
it
head
out.
this entire time.
It's just what the man said when I was learning it. All right.
But couldn't you have achieved the same effect but with gluten?
Be gluten free.
Then it wouldn't be Jim's magic missile.
But it would have tasted better at least.
It doesn't matter. Do you want to taste it?
Yeah?
Pulled out a gold coin and yeah. If you want, Emmett, I can show you that spell sometime.
Yeah, sounds fine.
It's a first level spell, so it's nice.
I go over and pick up my steak. Wait, what's this? Is this an enemy?
No, that's that guy who was following us.
Oh, the
Knox.
pear guy.
Yeah,
The pear guy.
the one who called me.
Surasha.
Want to
I'm
go
gonna
be
walk
short.
up to him. Can I have another pair?
Oh yeah, dude. Here. He goes into his satchel and he hands you another pair.
Right on, dude.
And as that happens, you guys hear in the distance just two loud. The sounds seem to mingle
From what direction?
south of where you guys are standing. Running forward.
Can we make out what direction it came from?
It's coming from this way.
Oh, down that way.
I don't know if we should go down that way. Oh, Octavius, wait!
What?
Is my floating disc still going, or has it been
Okay.
10 minutes?
Yes, it is still going.
Uh-oh.
And rushing on all fours. Just you
What
guys
the hell are those?
Let me go back to where I was when they popped up.
I immediately started to turn back to Emmette. Emmette!
I throw a fireball behind them.
So for you guys to get a closer look, the panic's so good. Where can I put this?
You guys friendly? I'll give you a pair.
You want me to move you down there, Knox?
Yeah, move me next to you.
Pierce,
You can go right there. Or you actually can go right here. Yeah.
they see us right away or no?
Yes, they do.
Can I throw a fireball behind them?
You were serious.
Yeah.
You can try.
If you want to.
Quick question though, we're in a forest, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
you are.
How likely am I to burn down the forest?
Very.
What's
Yeah, don't do it.
what's the radius of fireball?
20.
20. I just
20?
the whole radius. Yeah. So you'd have
Am
to
I
go
in
right
it?
here.
No.
You would do it.
Oh, okay. If you could still hit all of them from there, that works. But I was gonna say Oh wait, no, never mind. Yeah, please don't hit me with that.
I went.
Yeah.
I pop it right here.
I forgot I'm multi-class, so I don't have evasion yet. But evasion, I'd be fine. I'd probably succeed it in.
Oh, you know what,
not taking it,
Pierce?
but-
I have Ray of Frost. I'll use Fireball.
Oh.
Okay. You sure?
Might take... Yeah.
Oh,
Are they friendly? Can I offer them a pair as a form of peace?
You want to offer them a pair in peace.
Yes.
Make a animal handling check.
Oh, these are animals? Oh.
what's Knox? What do they say?
Let me see it.
Yeah, where are the parents?
Knox still speak with animals up.
Knox, what you hear is.
Okay. Every time I decide to just fuck it and roll a dice roller, I should not. That's a natural 1 for a total of 6. Okay, I see what you guys always were talking about roll 20.
Yeah,
It's brutal.
it is very brutal.
Yeah.
I still use it. Unless I get really annoyed.
You're a better man than me. That's 2
Yeah,
nat
you can
1s
go
out
roll
of 4
20 dice
rolls that I
rolls,
rolled
that's
in
playing
roll
card
20.
Okay, what is your AC, Octavius?
My AC is a 17.
Okay, so it rolled a 22.
That uncanny dodge.
Half the day.
So I'll take half of whatever you roll.
Okay. That's 2d6. Oh, they're not gonna like this. Okay, 4. Oh, I need more dice. I'm gonna say a phrase that you guys never like when I say. I need more dice.
I love that phrase.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna take off this push to talk because it is driving me nuts. I hate it.
Fair enough.
Okay, so I need more dice. I need. Which ones do I need again?
That thing is haunting.
Just roll and roll
Oh.
20.
What do I see in front of me? What even is
Oh,
this?
check out pics in the Discord, and you shall see the creature face to face.
Oh, it's a howler. Oh, I probably wouldn't have offered it a pair if I knew that, but I'm okay with it. Actually, no, I still would have offered it a pair. It looks hungry.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay. So the way this will start out is you take 8 points of piercing damage
Okay.
plus 13 points of psychic damage.
Okay, is that with using Uncanny Dodge, or is that before Uncanny Dodge?
That is before Uncanny Dodge.
Oh, okay.
The psychic damage you'll take full, but you'll take only 4 points of the piercing damage. Because unfortunately you can't dodge psychic damage.
You want to bet? I'll stab myself in the brain. No more psychic damage.
That would be insane.
That's how you dodge that shit. Fuck out of here with your fucking psychic shit, motherfucker. I ain't got a brain to use.
Oh my god. Okay. With that, why won't you let me? You let me move it. You let me. Okay.
I'm gonna turn into an ancient red dragon, cause I can now do that, cause I decided I could.
What?
I decided I could is hilarious. Okay. Oh. Why won't it let me left click now?
I like turn my head around and not friendly.
Not friendly.
Yeah.
What the hell happened here? Dude, that is weird. Hold on, 1 second. All of a sudden my Roll20 won't let me left click. Coke, Pepsi. There we go.
Pepsi.
Yeah, that's my boy.
Oh, now I want a soda. I can grab one.
There we go. Okay, added to the initiative roll. I need to move Knox back to the top. Then Octavius. Now Emmette.
What's our light situation? Like, how dark is it here?
It's not super dark, but it's definitely low vision.
Okay,
Like-
I've got another question for you.
Yes.
So with our normal games, if I cast a spell, I can cast a cantrip, right?
Yep.
So being a blade singer, technically I can attack and then cast a cantrip, but since we're playing with modified rules, is there any modified rule there?
You'd only be able to choose an attack or a cantrip in your case. So you can cast a spell and then attack, or cast a spell and then use a cantrip, but you can't do both.
Okay, so there's... Okay. I was just thinking if there was a little extra, because with Blade Singer you get that extra attack, right? Which you already give in the game.
Yeah, my normal for you, but because you'd be able to use an attack, I'd just leave it up to a decision of spell or attack instead of being able to do both.
So it says you can attack twice, so instead of once.
Because you get extra
Whenever you
attack,
take the attack action, yeah.
If you took an attack action, you get 2 attacks now. Now, you get a spell, or use a cantrip, but in your case, because you can use a spell, it would negate your attack, you can still have your attack.
So I could attack, spell, and then cantrip, or attack, and cantrip.
For you, it would be spell, attack, or spell, cantrip.
So I can do a spell, attack, and attack?
Yes. You get your attack
Oh.
action still with it. So
Oh,
it'd be
okay.
2 attacks.
So 1 spell and then 2 attacks.
Yes. Or 1 spell and 1 cantrip.
Okay, so then it's still better to attack. Alright.
Also, if you're worried about visibility, I do have my Crimson Rite active, and it does shine brightly within a 20-foot radius of me. So you could probably see most of them.
Well, I was wondering about my Shadow Blade. That was my curiosity on the light, because with Shadow Blade, if I cast it, I can, if it's low light, I get advantage, I believe.
Oh. Well, unfortunately, if you're near me, it's not going to be low light.
Okay. How close to you do I not have to be? You said 20-foot radius?
I believe it's a 20-foot radius.
Oh, you cover them all. Okay. So I wouldn't get advantage anyway.
Fireball right in the middle.
I
right-
think
right
because
here.
of where you're standing, you'd still get the advantage. It's just if you were in the radius of his light, then you're...
Okay, so Shadow Blade would still work then.
Yeah.
Okay. Just checking. Whose turn is it now? Sorry, I didn't...
It is Knox's, right at the top.
Okay,
My
I'll
turn.
be right back since everyone's grabbing drinks. I want a drink.
Sounds good.
Soren, quick, get on my back.
Huh? Okay.
Can you do that?
So you're gonna hold your turn until he gets on your back?
But yeah, and as soon as he gets on my back, I'm gonna wild shape into a giant spider.
What?
You don't know that.
Yes, I know that. Yeah.
I am petrified.
You already said okay to it too, so let's go.
Okay. So, that goes right down to you, Octavius.
Alright. So this motherfucker hit me, and I don't like it. It's not very nice. So... Shit, I don't even know what to do. I'm going to cunning action disengage.
Okay.
So let's see, what's my how far can I get over here? Yeah. So I'm gonna go over to this tree here. And then I'm gonna use my action to hide.
Okay.
So you want me to roll a stealth check?
You would also have to extinguish your light.
Oh shit, you're right.
Otherwise, the minute you started running, everyone knew it.
Hold on, let me look up something. Let me make sure it doesn't require economy to to stop that, because I don't remember. Boy, I didn't think about that.
I would have been like, good luck with this advantage.
That would have been the funniest.
He's not wrong. Yeah, you see this fucking light. Just like he's over there. I don't know why he thinks that we don't see that. Let's see which Crimson Rice. Once you activate your right, let's see for sure as long as you activate right.
Oh man.
Oh shit. Okay. I can't deactivate it. It doesn't say that I can. It says it lasts until I finish a short or long rest. Okay.
You're gonna have to sheathe your weapon.
It's a wooden stake, and I like to imagine that on my long coat, that if you open it up,
You have
there's
slots.
the slots, because on my character sheet, due to the Monster Hunters pack, you get 3 wooden stakes there. So I have 3 more on one side, and then I have 2 daggers on the other side, with also an empty slot for my wooden stake that I have. So
Okay,
I'm gonna
Buffy
put
the
it in
Vampire
there.
Slayer.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put it in there, and then I'm gonna just like grab the right side of my jacket coat and put it over myself and just try and hide the light.
Okay. That will in fact be a stealth check with disadvantage, trying to cover up the flaming light inside your coat. Hoping to God it doesn't burn you, because this is the first time you've ever had to do it.
Yeah, I typically don't hide, but I decided to try this time. I'm gonna do it in this, because why not? Okay, that's a 14 with the disadvantage. So.
Are you having issues, man? Like you hurting?
No, he's having complicated class issues.
Yeah. Okay. That's 14 with disadvantage.
That's amazing. I don't even know how to go about that. Is just hilarious. Okay. So, with that, let's see. I forgot to pull up my Adobe. I want to make sure I have this up. Okay, perfect. So yeah, after that is you, Emmette.
Okay, so Am I missing anything in particular?
It's a little bit darker now that now that Octavius has had to get rid of his light.
Yeah.
But why did he move away? Was he scared?
He disengaged and ran and hide.
And I don't know why.
You have no idea why. And he did not say why.
No. Good luck.
Good luck. Oh, man.
Because I'm part rogue. We do
Okay.
find things.
I can move 50 feet right off the bat.
Oh, you started your blade song, correct?
Oh yeah, Sorry, wait, do I need an action to start my blade song? Takes a bonus action.
Yeah, it's a bonus action.
And then my spell is a bonus action. Okay, yes, I will start my blade song. Are any of these guys together? No. Wait, how does that work? Creature within 5 feet of you on hit target. So within 5 feet of it. Which would have to be right next to each other. Okay, so that one doesn't work. So if I start my blade song as a bonus action.
Yep.
And you said I get 2 attacks and 1 spell. No, that wouldn't work. Creature in interest. You know what? I am gonna start my blade song as a bonus action. And then can I do guiding bolt?
Yes, you can.
And then Ray of Frost or no?
No, but you need a bonus action. You don't have a bonus action.
It would have to be an action cantrip.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Are you also moving, by the way?
yeah, I can move.
You got 50 feet to dance forward on his tippy toes.
Yeah, high ground.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go on the high ground here.
You have the high ground, Anakin.
You were supposed to bring us to the good.
And yeah, I'll do a guiding bolt for now because I'll give somebody some advantage.
Okay.
Did Octavia actually
Attack somebody?
sorry, did he hit him or no?
Nope.
No. I cunning action disengaged, ran, tried to hide, realized that I'm giving off a bright light that I can't extinguish until I take a short or long rest. So I put it in my coat where I have it, where I sheath it, and then I covered myself with my coat and tried to hide.
Okay, well.
I imagine it's like when you're wearing a dark sweater, but you've accidentally left the flashlight on your phone, and it's like beaming through the cloth.
Yeah, that's exactly how I imagine it as well.
So 24 to hit.
Nice. And
That
12
misses.
damage.
And 12 damage.
On which one? That one or the one in the middle?
I'll just do the one in the lead. So yeah,
Okay.
the one in the middle here.
There we go. Okay.
And it's that'd be guiding bolt, so it's radiant damage. And
Okay.
the next attack roll made against it has advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed
Because
it
it's-
does. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Soren, time to fulfill your duty that you said you would do. Time to hop on Knox's back.
Oh my god.
It is my turn, isn't it?
You did agree to it.
I did agree. It won't take an action or anything, will it?
Nope.
All right.
I won't allow it.
You what?
I said I will allow it without.
Oh, nice. I'll jump right on Knox's back. Yeah. So, what's your plan here?
And in that moment. Turns into a giant spider.
You're now on the back of a spider.
Oh my gosh.
The villainy.
It's top tier.
I am hyperventilating.
That's awesome.
Okay, can I get a gauge from like how fearful of this creature are you? Like, 1 being not so bad, 10 being like ultimate fear.
10 being like hyperarachnophobia.
Yeah.
Like a 6 or a 7.
Okay.
The only thing that scares him more is women.
Women, I get insane anxiety. Like
So,
almost
like-
like a
so-
9 or a 10 anxiety for women.
Like Sanjay, you'd never be able to hit a woman.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Okay.
I would not be able to.
Don't blame you. I'm kind of scared of women too.
I'll kill a bitch.
Oh my god.
If it comes.
We're not
down to
recording,
me
are we?
having-
Yes, we are. This man really did just say we'd kill a bitch. That's funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
God, your viewers are gonna think that I'm a fucking racist and a woman beater. This is awesome.
The truth.
Yeah, calm down, Chris Brown.
Hey, let's go. My real name is Chris. I mean, shit, why not? Gotta stick with it.
So let's see. What's next here? Emmette. Soren, yeah, Soren.
So what is
Is still your turn
it
because
just-
all you've done is hopped on his back and Knox has turned into a giant spider.
was that all Knox was doing?
He'll have the rest of his turn after you, but he just said he'll wait for you to get on his back
There's a second chest that spawns here. It's in the smoke.
I'm gonna hold my action.
until after he's finished. Okay.
Yeah, I'm still like coming to
Okay.
terms with what's going on.
So Knox, you've dropped your turn all the way down here. Okay. So Knox is a giant spider. What are you doing?
Oh wait, it's back my turn already?
He's holding his turn to let you go first.
What do I do? Now that he's on my back, I charge forward.
Okay.
I am screaming.
You charge forward towards the howler.
The one has
Oh.
disadvantage, or you have advantage, I should say.
This one has, you have advantage on attacks against this one. I'll make a little.
Wait, actually,
That one.
no, I don't charge forward. Are you
Oh.
looking at this giant spider stuff?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna web the guy at the front.
Ah. Okay. Web attack, you say?
Yeah.
Let me look up the web attack for giant spiders.
It is +5 for
+5 to hit. Okay. Yeah. Go for it, sir.
17.
17. That hits.
Oh,
No
that
way,
target is
she's
not a
almost
spring.
Jump to your side.
So, covered in web.
What's that dude doing?
He's a
Making you
spray now.
sticky? Oh.
He's sticky.
Well, you could have just came on him to make him sticky.
Well, no, let's not. Let's not. Let's not say we did.
Technically,
Okay, so the creature is restrained, and a restrained creature. Let's go into the rules, ladies and gentlemen. A restrained creature, speed becomes 0. It can't benefit from any bonus to its speed. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. The creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws as well. Nice going. Okay.
Dexterity saving throws.
Now, what's going to be interesting is that's in a radius range. Hits one creature. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
It only hits one creature?
Mhm.
Yep.
yeah.
Yep. It only webs one guy.
Now, if it
So-
was a web spell, that'd be different.
Yep. So, Soren, now it's your go. What are you trying to do, buddy?
Shaking in my boots.
You're on a big, hairy tarantula. What are you gonna do?
My eyes begin to glow gold as I start to hyperventilate. Little golden energy wisp kind of pours off of me. And in like a flash of light, you just see Soren kind of jump in the air. My gauntlets begin to glow a little bit more as I smash them together. And with 5 charges, I cast Steel Wind Strike.
Whoa.
Hit all 5 of these guys. And this is
Ooh.
considered magical slashing, if it has any resistances.
Okay.
And at the end, I'll be teleporting right here. So I will
Okay.
make an attack roll on all these guys.
Oh. You're not staying on my back?
No.
Oh, what's the point of him being on your back?
I don't want to be anywhere
Try and get
near
rid
you.
of his arachnophobia.
That's 20.
Don't you
22.
guys remember that show? Spider Riders. And you said 26?
22, 21, 20. That's 27. 22, 21, 20, 27, and then advantage on that one because it is. It's being restrained. 21.
Okay. All of that hits.
Okay. Let's roll this. I'm gonna take a calculator out. You want me to just roll the damage that I want them for every one of them? Because it's kind of technically you roll for each one.
Roll them all. Roll them all together.
Alright.
Hey, I can hear you. It said you sound like a bitch. Scooby, you sound like a bitch.
That sounds nothing like Ruby Roo.
All of them take 50 points of magical slashing damage.
50 points of mystical slashing damage. Okay.
So 10 each.
as you see Soren jump off of Knox and just teleport and flash beside every one of them, and just smack them all.
Dang, son.
Before teleporting in front of this one that's restrained.
Wow. I will say, they're impressed. Okay. Now things are gonna get interesting.
As they all converge on you.
It is Surasha's turn.
Oh, yes, Surasha's here.
Oh, yeah.
I think he's going to...
Oh, no, I saw the bonus action.
Oh, go for it. What do you want to do? Gives me time to pick out what I'm gonna do.
Perfect. How about each other? I see you. I read your minds. It's okay. Soren is going to he's going to scream, be like, ah! No, why would you do that to me? No.
It's called exposure therapy.
Exposure therapy.
No.
Can you even talk as a giant spider?
Mandibles are moving and
You
just getting more scared.
That's even more terrifying.
I don't know, with all said, don't you keep your language and stuff that you'd know?
Yeah, you keep that stuff, but I'm not sure you're able to... Hold on.
I don't think you're able to communicate. I think you're able to understand.
Yeah.
I think you understand. I'm just gonna not look. Someone just
Yeah, I don't think I could.
at Knox anymore. He's just gonna look at the howlers instead.
Druids are more fun than talking with animals. Can't talk as animals. That's too bad. That'd actually be a pretty neat... You know what? That could be a spell that they need to create. Talk as animal. Voice box. So no matter what shape you take, you're able to still keep your voice. That'd be pretty interesting. Okay. So, you guys watch as Surasha moves to here. He's gonna go into his pack, and you see him holding something in his hand. And he's gonna throw out into the air a set of colorful petals, blues and pinks and purples, perennials and roses and orchid leaves, orchid petals. And suddenly a mysterious wind takes it, and it starts to swirl around in this area right here. So I need a circle. Well, first I need a measuring tape. Yeah, about that. Yeah, about that. Cool. So then I need a circle. Right here to right here. Boop. So it's gonna hit those guys.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Cool. Ooh, and since this is a forest, there's lots of extra leaves and flowers and bushes and branches and stuff, so as a bonus action, he's going to then you know, no, he's gonna look at Soren and he's gonna go, "Hey, bro, distraction, look what I can do." And he closes his hands together and then opens them, and in a small, like, his hands are apart like a foot, and you see a little skeleton, and a little dancing skeleton starts, like an illusion of a little dancing skeleton there, and he's like, "Look, little dancing skeleton guy, hey!"
You just hear me clapping behind the tree.
Huh? Is all Soren said. He's just utterly confused. But thankful. You'll be thankful that you take his thoughts away from the giant spider looming behind him.
And then that's the end of Surasha's turn, which then these three have to take a strength saving throw. I'll need another d20. Oh, all fails. Sick. And because there's extra stuff in there, that's gonna be 5 d4s. Sick. Okay. So they're gonna take 16 extra points of bludgeoning damage, or slashing damage, from the razor-like leaves in the storm. And that one's gonna also take... and this one. Sick. Okay. And with that, is the enemy's turn.
Yay!
Good luck to us all. Okay. So the first of the Howlers. This is gonna be fun. Soren, the first one in front of you, is gonna try and snap at disadvantage.
2 nat 20?
No, that is actually a... 16 at disadvantage. Misses? Okay. It's then going to use one of its charges, and you guys hear its throat begins to undulate, and this scream of a howl bursts out of it. Let's see, everybody. 60 feet. That's
60 foot radius?
Yep.
Whew.
Yep. 60-foot radius. Oh, 60-foot cone. Okay, cool. Oh. So, let me. Is there an actual like?
There's a cone. Yeah.
Hold on, where is the cone?
If you go to measure, yeah, there you go.
Ah, thank you, sir. Cone 63. Yeah. So that that just gets Soren and Knox. Okay. Soren and Knox. You guys will. Each have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, here's my headphones. I'll take that roll plus whatever my wisdom is. And
That's a 14.
So 19.
14 and 19. 19 succeeds. 14
Yay.
does not. Okay, so.
Remember, you have to use. Never mind. You don't. That's right. It's just a physical aspect.
Yes.
I was thinking of polymorph.
So. If you succeed. Okay. So you, Soren, are immune for the next 24 hours.
Yay!
But you, Knox, will take... Ooh.
How much do I do?
43.
22 points of psychic damage. And you are under the frightened condition.
22.
So, yes, 22.
Man, you better hope these other ones don't try to do that cone move against y'all.
I'm immune, so I'm alright.
Yep. So this one's gonna be next.
Huh?
And it's gonna make... Hold on, how many feet can this thing run? Or make a... Okay. Yeah, so it's gonna... Yeah. From this way? Ooh. That covers much more people. There we go.
That's rude.
Is that a spell?
Nope. That is a creature ability. And this one's also gonna howl, so Surasha, Knox again, and Octavius have to make wisdom saving throws.
Can I get advantage because I'm cool?
Nope.
That's a 17.
That's
Fair enough.
17. That succeeds. You're immune for the next 24 hours. Surasha also succeeds, immune for the next 24 hours. Octavius, you rolled a what?
I failed.
just I failed. He's like, I'm not even gonna bother saying that ever. I failed. Okay.
It was my third natural one of the night.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, well, you're lucky. Not bad. Not bad, bro.
Can I be immune to psychic damage?
You only take 23 points of psychic damage, and you are also frightened. Which, actually, Knox, since you survived this save, you were not frightened anymore.
Yay!
Yeah, 23 points of psychic damage. Secret tunnel, secret tunnel. And this one is going to attack Surasha with an actual rending bite attack at... That's 18 to hit. That does in fact hit him. So 2 of these and 3 of those. So that's 3 points of piercing damage and oh god.
Who is the blue who has their...
That's the one that's restrained. 16 points.
I'm talking like... That is just... I don't know.
What, the blue dot or the blue what? What blue?
Someone has, like...
Oh, were they messing with the measurement and stuff again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's stuck on 95 and it's annoying.
It's... Not sure. That one?
I'm not even on Roll20 right now, so I know it's not me.
This one? This one?
No.
Okay. So... This next one is gonna come up in between right there and try to make a bite attack against Soren.
Oh, it's too bad I don't have a spell that goes in a line.
So Soren, you take 7 points of piercing damage.
Huh? You didn't see if you could attack me.
Did you not hear?
No.
Oh, it said 22.
22 would hit if I used a reaction to shield.
What happens if you use shield? You get +5 to your AC, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bonus
So
action to use shield?
It's a reaction to use shield.
Reaction. Okay. So you use shield?
Yep.
Okay. So your AC is what?
Counter spell.
Higher than 22.
Okay. Then, we'll roll the next one.
And it's until my next turn. Start of my next turn. I get a
Yeah.
+5. Yeah.
This one is gonna run here. Yeah. And he gonna try to bite you too. And because he's within the pack tactics.
No.
Ooh, I'm so sorry. The first one was an 11, and the second one is a nat 20.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cocked. Okay. So 6 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And oh boyo. Do I want to double the dice or do I want to double the damage?
You should crit chart.
I should crit chart?
Yeah.
You want me to pull up my crit chart for you?
Hold on. I think I have your crit chart saved somewhere. I just gotta
Yeah.
find it.
The first one was 6 damage?
Yeah, 6 points of piercing damage. Where is your crit chart? There it is.
Because then you can really hurt him.
Then I can really hurt him. Oh, wow. So this is a melee attack. Melee.
What kind of damage is this part now?
This is gonna be psychic damage. Oh, you know
Damn,
what?
no.
That's actually... Yeah, that's a good point. Okay. So I will double the dice instead of the damage. Because that's a lot, and this could be a little. Never mind.
How much psychic?
46 points.
Oh, psychic damage. Whew.
Ow?
Dang, that one hurt him.
You guys watch. He gets he gets bit, and the teeth of the howler go into him, and then you see that the ungular part of its throat starts to like vibrate, and its eyes glow, and then suddenly, it's like all the veins in his head start to pop, and you just see a vein burst in his eye, and he starts to cry blood a little bit. And that's a 14 on the crit chart. Psychological fracture. Roll twice as many damage dice as normal on a roll on the insanity chart with disadvantage. On the insanity chart.
Am I... This is a howler, right?
Yep.
Alright, I'm not gonna... I'll say it after the session. But, continue?
Let's see. Just message me. Insanity chart. Twice as many damage dice as normal. Alright, so that was twice. Good. And I'm not... And on the insanity chart. No way. No. That's impossible.
Wait,
Wow.
Pierce. I forgot something.
Yeah? What did you
He rolled a nat 20?
Yes.
Oh, frick. Can I just silvery barbs in nat 20?
I think you have to do it before the damage, though.
Yeah.
Shit, I totally forgot I had silvery's barbs and I didn't realize he rolled a nat 20. I was like, wait. Okay. I've been meaning to use it too, damn it.
1 second.
Good, I totally forgot.
I should look up how that spells.
Oh, hold on. Let's do a little checking. Okay. Okay. So, with a little, slight discrepancy because I'm not using the normal 5e tools I'm using. Whew. That's lucky. Okay, I'm just gonna redo that and we'll dumb that down to 12 damage.
Yep.
And then what I'll do here is I'll do this. And then I'll still roll on the insanity chart a different, because I'm not doing that to you. Okay, overwhelmed. If you do not have immunity or resistance to psychic damage, you gain vulnerability. That's insane! you gain vulnerability to psychic damage. If you have resistance to psychic damage, you lose it. If you have immunity to psychic damage, you lose it, but gain resistance to psychic damage. Okay, sure. That's sure. It doesn't apply to you at all, so you're fine.
Yeah.
But, yeah. That's so weird. Okay.
That's funny.
Very funny.
Why doesn't it apply to you?
Because he's got no vulnerability or invulnerabilities to psychic damage. So it basically does nothing. Because if he's invulnerable to psychic or immune to psychic, then he gets psychic resistance. If he has psychic resistance, it becomes a vulnerability. He's fine. He doesn't have any of that, so just nothing happens to him, other than he hurts. But 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Knox, who is frightened of, will
I
receive.
succeeded the last attack, so I thought I wasn't frightened.
Yeah, he's not frightened anymore.
Ah, that's right, you did. You need to find Octavius.
I'm the only frightened one here.
Does 20 not natural hit you?
Pardon me?
20 not natural for a hit?
20. I believe that hits the spider.
That's right, you're in spider body. That does hit you. Okay, so that is 11 points of piercing damage on a bite attack.
Okay. spider form is dead.
So, whoop. So like Luffy after Gear 5, just smoke, and then you're like, huh! Okay, Octavius, that is your go.
I'm frightened.
You are.
Which one was am I frightened by?
You are frightened by this one.
This one? Okay. So I can't on purpose move 30 feet close to it.
Yep.
I can't. So, what's up here?
Shiver me timbers, sir. What's up there? More trees.
Cool. I'm gonna go right there. Okay. And then how low are you, Soren?
Am I looking health-wise?
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, question, Pierce.
Yes.
That's frightened. Am I just frightened for a minute, or do I get to roll at the end of my turns, or how does it work?
Frightened condition. Rules times, ladies and gentlemen. Frightened condition, a creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of fear is within line of sight. Creature can't willingly move closer to that source of its fear. And for specifically the creature, you are frightened until the end of the Howler's next turn.
Okay. Well.
Oh, your speed is also halved.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did not see that part. Yeah.
So 5, 10, 15. Means I can get here instead. Okay. In that case, since I can't willingly move closer to it, I'm going to cunning action dash. I'm gonna go right here. I'm going to use my action to expend a fourth charge of my deck of dimensions to place a card at the base of this tree, and then I'm going to end my turn.
Okay. Emmette, it is your go from there, with Knox on deck.
Well, that sucks. Alright. I am going to... Oh. I was looking at my Shadow Blade. Bear with me for a sec. You know what? I'll take the advantage. So yeah, for my bonus action, I'll cast Shadow Blade. And I'll just jump down. Can I jump down here, or is that going to be, like, not possible?
Oh, that's more than possible. It's like less than 5 feet. It's a hoop.
Oh, so I can jump back up if I wanted to then.
Yep.
Cool. Okay. So it does 2d8 psychic damage on hit. How do I... Okay, I'm gonna cast it. Oh, whoops.
It's like it goes in a straight line, or it goes in...
That's not what I meant to do, but okay. What did I just do? Hold on. I might have accidentally did that at 3rd level. No, that's... Where is Shadowblade? Okay, I was supposed to be reading this. 2d8, not 3d8. And did that use up my 3rd? No, I didn't. Okay. Wait, do I want to do that as... How does Shadow... Sorry, I weave together threads to create a sword, solidified gloom in hand. So if I use it at 3rd level, it does 3d8 on hit, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Instead of 2d8. Oh, okay. Then you know what, maybe I should cast it at 3rd level, because that would be better, right? Yes, I'll cast it at 3rd level. And I believe, what does it use for? Concentration, 1 bonus action. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to add for my attack on a d20 with this.
It's your spellcasting
spell
modifier.
attack. Yeah, it's spell attack bonus.
Okay, so it's a +5 on a 20.
Only a +5? Is it...
Okay, yeah, what's your spellcasting modifier?
5.
Yeah.
Or my
so
spell
it's 5
And then
plus
your
Or my-
proficiency.
yeah, plus your proficiency bonus.
Oh, proficiency would be what?
+3 right
+3.
now. So you have a +8 to your attack rolls.
So then it's the same as my spell attack roll then, basically.
Yeah.
So +8. So 1d20 +8. Okay.
Yep.
That's 11 +8, so 20.
11 +8 is 19.
Oh. Oh yeah, jeez. Sorry.
That's funny.
I just like to imagine while they're all fighting, I'm just sitting up here eating a pear.
That definitely hits.
And then I roll 3d8s. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
14.
Now it's specifically just hitting this one, or...
Yeah, it's just Shadowblade. I'm hitting the one in front of me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, which I have advantage on the rolls, but if I hit, whatever. And I can do 2 attacks?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Well, it's 5 + 8.
You have advantage, so
Yeah.
I roll an
6.
14.
Yeah.
14 to hit. It's slightly better than a 13.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't hit.
Actually, I think... You said 14?
Yeah.
Mhm.
14 does not hit.
Okay. And then I'll just jump back up here.
Okay.
Dunk. And that'll be my turn.
Is that the one that's restrained?
No, I attacked the one right in front of me here.
Yeah, you take the one not restrained.
Oh, does it get an attack of opportunity then?
No, because I got mobile.
Yep.
Oh, fair.
Yep.
Mobile's fire. Yeah,
Yep.
as long as you attack, you're good.
Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, so then Knox, it is your go.
BRB.
Yes, it is my go.
Do something cool.
No, I'm gonna do the opposite. Wild shape into an ant. No.
Gonna
Wild shape.
wild shape again into a dog.
Wild shapes into a Tarrasque. I would be like,
Wild
here's
shape
the
into Soren.
two of me. Hey, let's do it.
I'm telling you right now, if there was a Druid of the Tarrasque, whew.
That'd be terrifying, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, somebody knows something. I heard that.
Damn.
There's still 5 of these guys are still alive, right?
Yep.
Does it look like any of them have took significant damage?
Oh, they've all definitely taken damage. They do look hurt.
Okay.
Some of them.
He shared it. Circle of the Tarrasque.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't that be?
I mean, I know there's a dinosaur druid. So all the wild shapes are like dinosaurs and lizard folk and stuff.
Alright. This guy in front of me.
That guy in front of you.
And
What are you gonna do? Beat him up?
well, yeah, I am. But or wait, yeah. I'm gonna beat him up.
He's gonna beat him up.
I'm gonna rage first.
Ooh,
Piss me off.
nice.
I don't know. Why, you hungry? Huh?
Nature's rage consumes you, Spartan.
Give me a second.
Yes. Discord, can you stop being stupid?
What, you didn't know Knox is the owlbear version of Kratos?
Huh. See if I hit him. It was 17 hit.
17 does in fact hit?
Alright, that hurt. Rage. So many things. What's the thing? What? 15 damage.
15 damage.
8 of that damage is lightning.
Yeah, that damage is lightning.
Right. Extra attack.
Okay, extra attack.
22 definitely hits.
Yup, that hits.
13. Dang it.
13.
It's my turn.
Okay. Okay, so right after you, Knox, is Soren. With Surasha on deck.
Alright. I'm just gonna... Soren kind of just spins, kind of jumps up and down and spins around, and you just see magical energy kind of coalesce around his leg as he hits one. I'm gonna try and hit 1, 2, and 3. So 3, like this one, and this one.
Okay.
Because they're all kind of adjacent to each other and within my reach.
Yep.
And I'm gonna use one of these spells from this awesome book for my subclass. Okay. So it's a target by the same attack roll, 2nd level spell. Nat 20.
Ooh.
I'll do a crit chart. What are you gonna do with the one that I have?
Quick, Emmett, you said you wanted to use silvery barbs on a nat 20. Someone just rolled a crit.
I'll show you.
Go ahead. Trust me, it was an enemy. Trust me, it was an enemy.
That would be amazing.
I am paying attention.
I'll actually kill you.
I was in the middle of enjoying my drink last time, so I wasn't really.
It's
I was hoping
it's
you were
just-
doing the same.
I rolled a 9, which is a great hit. So it's just roll damage die twice, add them together. Uh, 19 points of bludgeoning damage.
19
Yeah,
on each?
and on each of them, yeah. And each of them is pushed back 10 feet as well.
So, boom.
That's 5.
There we go.
Yeah. Get out of here. Go away.
There. This one, as you hit it, dead.
I imagine I just send it back as well. And each of them, only one of them, I think it's the one that's literally just died too. So I don't think it matters.
Corpse is just thrown back.
Oh, I get to choose one. Nice. We'll choose this one. I'm gonna have it make a strength saving throw,
Okay.
and if it fails, it's gonna. If
Oh.
it fails, it's knocked prone. Okay, it's knocked prone. And as a bonus action, Soren is gonna throw a firebolt on the downed one. No, not the downed one. On this one. Whether or not this hits or not. Yeah, that's 2 plus whatever, let's say, is 10.
Okay.
If it doesn't hit, it's okay. Because Soren is now going to bolt 25 feet away from here. You guys got this. I've done a lot so far.
Me too.
So, Surasha's turn after all that. Oh, you guys get to be the one who gets to tell him what happens here. That's so wonderful.
What?
Surasha suddenly stands taller. He taps his staff so it rings out, and you watch as the blade of his scythe fully comes up. He then uses his bonus action. Oh, is it a bonus action? Hold on, my bad. 1 minute. I think it's a bonus action to do this. Oh, it's just an action on him? Hold on. Oh, it's a bonus action for him. Okay, yeah. It's perfect. So, as a bonus action, you watch as he lifts his scythe up and he gets covered in a shroud of smoky darkness, and a hood comes completely over his face.
Is this the fucking Grim Reaper?
Huh?
He then moves a hair of a step to swing the scythe, which will go this way. Actually, that won't be his action. His action will be to do the other thing first. Or is that part of the action? Hold on. It's super complicated reading this.
This guy's super fucking complicated. Bro was handing out pears, and now he's the Grim fucking Reaper.
Bro, those pears are actually to help give you another year of life.
Hey, I've eaten 3 now. Well, I'm on my 3rd. So.
Oh, this is perfect. It actually acts together with it. Okay.
I tried banishing the Grim Reaper, man.
That is sick. So yeah, what he's gonna do is, as an action with his attack, he will cackle. So you suddenly hear a very disturbing as he swings twice, causing the creature in front of him to make a Constitution save. Okay, so Constitution save. That's a nat 1. Oh, perfect. So
It's so different.
his swings are gonna do. What's the plus for them? Oh, okay, cool, sick. So it's 2. Oh, sick. That's 23, and that's a 24. Okay. And because he's holding it with 2 hands, I'm gonna need 2 of these. Where's the other one? There we go. Oh, really? Oh, plus the extra. Okay, what? Plus the 1d4. Okay, so 1d4. Okay, there we go. Sick. $14 on the first. And 23 on the second. So that one is murdered. Nice. So you watch the first slash come down, and you see this like edge of smokiness come through and just rip through the creature as he kind of like rips it open from the side, and you just see the exposed ribs. And then the second one comes down, and as he hooks it into the ribs, he'll pull it over his head and drop it down. And as it smacks onto the ground, you just watch it bleeding black ichor. So he's gonna slam it down there. And that's the end of that. And then he's gonna take the rest of his movement towards that one. And end his turn with the Howlers.
If I multi-class as a warlock, can he be my patron?
Can he be your patron?
I did eat 3 of his pears.
That's super funny. If only he was a god, that'd be sick.
He's not.
It feels like it. It feels like he's some sort of like descendant of a god or demigod at least.
Nah, nowhere near.
Special.
He just likes pears.
Hey, shit. Them pears have been very good. Is the Howler that has me frightened, is he still alive?
Sorry about that, my headset died there for a second. Oh, I need to roll a d6 there. No, that's a fail. That one, that's a fail. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, IS back. Can I be heard properly?
Yeah.
No.
Perfect. Okay, so this Howler next to Knox is gonna make an attack.
No.
That's a 20, not natural.
Hit.
And that's 6 points of damage halved, so 3 points of damage. Because I'm assuming you're still raging.
Yes.
Yeah. And then this one 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Just runs right at you.
And just like, ah! It's like those like old cartoons where like my eyes just pop out, my mouth's like, ah.
Natural 19 to hit.
Miss.
Ooh. And this one is going to try and attack Surasha. Oh, his AC is now up. I gotta remember that. How much does it go up by? Okay, cool. So he's good. And and it made an attack at him, so okay. When it takes damage. Okay. He did not take damage because it did not hit. Okay, perfect. So then that's the end of them. With Octavius.
Alright. I'm finally not frightened anymore. That means I can help, guys. How are each of these creatures looking?
They're looking rough, except for one of them.
Okay, which one of them's not looking rough?
That would be... I think actually, no, the one... This one. Yeah, that's the least hit.
Next to Surasha?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So... I am going to... There's no point in wasting a charge if I can just run there. Between these two, which of them looks worse? The one next to Knox or the one next to Soren?
The one next to Soren is the worst.
Okay. I'm gonna cutting action dash. Boom. And then I'm just gonna strike at it with my scythe. Not scythe, what the fuck? You got me hyped because this motherfucker. Okay, with my stake. Okay.
I love that.
So, that's an 18 plus 8, 26 to hit.
Yes.
Okay. What is this? The default was. $34 damage to him. And I'm going to use Whales of the Grave.
No need that.
No, there's a reason. So,
Okay.
Whales of the Grave, it's a phantom rogue thing. It's where when you deal sneak attack, you could deal half of your sneak attack die rounded
Ooh.
up to a creature within 30 feet of it, necrotic damage. So,
That
I'm
one?
gonna do it to that one. That is 6 necrotic damage to that one.
Okay.
Is that one still up?
Yes.
Okay. I'm now going to use my reaction, and I'm going to amplify my blood curse, which is, where is it? I don't have it written down. Blood Curse of the Fallen Puppet. So reaction, force a creature that falls to 0 HP to make one attack to a creature within its range. Unless you amplify it, the creature can move its speed +5 to hit on the creature. So I'm gonna basically, you see the blood on it start like popping out of its veins, and it's gonna move over to the one in front of Knox, and it's gonna make an attack against it with a +5 to hit it.
Oh, okay.
And I will take 1d4 damage. So, 1 damage. Okay. I don't know what its attack modifiers are, so you can rule it. Just add an additional +5 to hit it.
I would say as much as a dagger, so... That's actually a 17 to hit, so yeah, it hits for 1 point.
Did you roll the damage?
Oh, how much damage was I rolling?
It's its own attack. So whatever that the Howler's main
Oh,
attack
its
is.
own bite attack against it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll do its bite attack against it.
That is...
Yeah, that one is the damage I take for amplifying my blood curse.
Okay. 7 points. It takes 7 points of damage.
Okay. Yep. So the one next to Knox will take that 7, and that is my turn.
Which... that actually does it in.
Let's go. Killed by its own friend. Get fucked.
Emmette, your go.
There's just the one left, eh?
Yep, just the one.
I jump down and go swing at it twice.
Cha-cha!
And I will roll in here. Okay. Oops. Okay, I rolled a 2 and an 11. So 11 plus 8 is 19. Does 19 hit?
19 hits.
What was that again? 3d6?
3d8.
3d8, okay. The hell, where's the d8s? 1, 2, 3. There's no other bonuses to my attack on that?
On to the damage, no.
Okay. Okay, that's 15. And then for my second attack, I'll just roll these separate. That's an 8 plus 8, and then a 8 plus 8. Does 16 hit?
16 does hit.
Oh. Okay, so then 3d8. 1, 2, 3. 17 damage.
It is still up.
I'll headbutt it. No, I'm just kidding. I sneak back over here, jump up there, and
Okay.
wave at it.
Knox, it is your turn.
My turn.
Yep.
You just watch the howler come and bite your howler.
Like a ghost howler.
Yeah.
Is it just the one howler left in front of?
Yep.
Yeah,
Surasha.
that's what I asked too. I'm like, what? Where'd they all go?
Okay, I'm gonna walk up to him.
No, I'll move you. Oh, somebody else moved you.
I'm in charge, man. Leave him be.
I just moved him back so I can move him myself. Okay.
I'm gonna smack him twice.
Ooh.
Boo boo.
22 hits.
Yep, that hits.
Mhm.
What is the sphere you just walked into, though? What's that do?
Honestly, it's nothing to him.
Fair enough.
That's 15 damage.
That hits. Oh, yeah. That hit. Yeah. That's it. How do you want to do this?
Oh. Oh. Okay.
He
Just
wasn't
like
expecting
my hand
that.
to Swing them behind his neck, and then just kick off them.
Oh. You snap its spine as you kick off its body, and you just hear a.
As we do.
I just realized that was Baldur's Gate. That's super funny. But yeah, you take care of business with that one, Knox. And the bodies drop.
The floor and the bodies hit the floor.
You know, that was way better than last time we tried fighting in this area.
That was a whole lot better.
Very good teamwork.
Except somebody missed doing Silver's barbs at one time.
And we were down a member too.
Yep. I will say, with all the commotion down and you guys walking around, Octavius, close to where you're standing now, and where the spider bodies are now with the howler bodies, Knox, you would have noticed it too, moving around the battlefield. There are two strangely shaped metal, like daggers, stabbed into the trees close to where Soren and that orange tree where Emmette is. They hold a little tiny. It looks like my gosh, what's the word I'm thinking about? You see them
Parchment?
near, no, you see them near rivers. They're tall plants with like a little puffy top.
Cattails?
Yeah, I would say cattails. Yeah.
Yeah, they look like cattails. Except they're orange.
The orange.
They are orange.
I eat it.
It tastes gross.
Oh, by the way, off topic, but for future reference, Pierce, just so that you know, this tree right here, where I did that card thing when I was writing, so that a sigil appears on this tree that lasts for 24 hours, and within those 24 hours, if I use an action, I instantly teleport back to it. Yeah.
Okay.
It only lasts for 24 hours, that mark does. So. So basically, I can abandon the party if I need to.
Okay.
This is Link 2.0.
If I need to is hilarious.
That's alright, I got Misty Step ready to go.
I do too, but I'm still gonna punch you in the face for that. I have a banishment spell waiting for you.
Just in case you decide to pull your old games.
If you really want to escape, I'll banish you to some random plane of existence, my friends.
Can I banish myself?
You technically.
Okay. So if you banish me, then I can just banish myself back.
Are you sure you actually come from that plane and that's where you'd end up?
I come from this plane.
Go to the
Or
mental
do
plane.
So if he banishes me to another plane, I banish myself back to my plane.
Who says you will show up where you belong?
The banishment spells.
Dun dun dun.
The banishment spell.
You don't know the truth about your birth.
Ooh.
Might wake up in Italy.
You're
Or
no longer
Skyrim.
in Exandria anymore. You're in Tamriel.
Speaking of stuff like that,
That's when you play. That's when you play the beginning. Hey, are you awake?
Yeah.
hey, you
got the
finally
banishment
awake.
spell cast on you.
Skyrim meets Dark and Darker in new free-to-play RPG Dungeonborn. Ooh. Ooh. This kind of looks really nice.
Question: how much longer is the session?
This is where I was gonna call it, so you guys could take a long rest after this battle.
Can we check out those blades?
The blades?
Oh.
Yeah, you said there are two daggers like stuck by the tree or something.
Yeah. You can take a look at them. They're just big kunai.
How big?
Like the size of a trowel.
Oh.
I don't think I can use kunai. Just scimitars.
I mean, I'm sure you can use a kunai.
They're just throwing daggers.
The throwing daggers, yeah. I will pick both of them up if possible.
You realize it's really hard. Like you go to pull it out. It's like that scene in Pirates of the Caribbean when Will Turner throws the sword into the door and Jack Sparrow grabs it and he's like, "What the hell?" And it's like stuck in there. It's like you got to give it like a real good like It takes a few minutes, but you do pry them out.
Ooh.
and they're big.
How big's a fucking trowel?
Like a big trowel. Like the size of a 13-inch shoe.
Yeah, head out there. I'll control it.
Okay. Yeah, like a 13-inch trowel. Cool, cool. I'm gonna use them bitches to throw at people. Specifically Soren.
Specifically
What did
swine.
he? What
Sorry.
was to me? What did I do to you?
You wouldn't take a pear from our good friend
Listen,
Surasha.
he scares me. He's scary now.
He's just
You
cool
know what?
now.
What's actually really funny is you guys turn back to look at him. Any semblance of the shroud and the smoke, all that's gone, and he's just sitting there kind of going like, huh? What are you talking about?
Hey, bro. Hey, bro.
You're awesome,
Yeah,
bro.
right.
Can you be my patron?
I'm hiding behind Emmette.
Dude, I just saw what you did. You don't need to hide behind me.
Nice.
Fair enough.
What do you mean? I'm gonna take my hat that's big on my head and just like pull over my face.
You just kicked ass, man.
So, do we level up?
No, not yet.
I didn't think so. But I will.
Had to ask.
Yeah, I have to ask, but I will forewarn you. My next level, I am going to multi-class into Warlock.
Okay.
How many classes do you have right now?
2.
And now he's gonna dump into a 3rd. This is gonna be hilarious.
I have a very specific plan in mind for my entire class setup. By the time we hit level 20, I'll be a cool motherfucker.
Okay, bet. I'm excited. Sounds great.
Yeah.
But that here is everything. Thank you guys for joining us. Please don't forget to like, subscribe. Of course, hit that like button a lot. Check out the notifications to see when we're next having an episode online. See you next time, guys.
Bye-bye.
Call Soren short.
I'm not sure.
I'm actually so glad I caught that.